69 of my Let's Play of Elden Ring. Okay, so a couple things we want to do. Number one, I want to check out what's behind this here seal, which opened up when we lit. Ooh, it's a boss. Okay, so before we do that, let's go check with Gowry to see if he has... Go back. See if he has finished repairing the gold needle. All right, Gowry.
I have awaited your return.
You've finished.
The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent?
I will.
I will reward you in kind.
Unalloyed gold needle.
Millicent
Okay.
rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar
I do.
that I would show such concern for the girl?
I do, yes.
Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
That's sweet of you, Gowry.
Now, all you... She's convalescent. Do so.
All right, let's do that. Over here? Yes, Church of the Plague. Which reminds me, I also need to upgrade my flasks with the tier that I received in that very church. And I need to read that needle before I give it to her, because I forgot to read it before I gave it to Gowry. An intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold. Once snapped in half, it has been repaired by Sage Gowry. A ritual implement crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods. Interesting. It is thought capable of forestalling the incurable rotting sickness. Now all you need to do is deliver to Millicent, convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. All right, before I do that, I do want to upgrade my flask. All right, Millicent.
If you are wise, you will leave in my flesh rag. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot.
I do.
But how?
I don't know.
Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Sure.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
No. No. Is she dead or sleepy? Why did you do this, Gowry? Gowry, why? Yeah. Hilarious. Is she breathing? She does seem to still be breathing. Is she just sleepy? Is she just sleepy? Huh. Huh. Okay, I'll talk with Gowry. Gowry, I trusted you, dude. I hope she's not hurt. It's always the most trustworthy seeming people who you should not trust in these games, though. Like the creepy dude who, like, giggles in a weird way. That's, like, your best friend in these games. But, like, you know, the friendly guy who just wants you to do something nice, that's the guy that you know is up to something bad. I don't know why Miyazaki designs it like this, but he does.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye.
What does that mean?
You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge
Okay.
of the lost sorceries of the Celians, descendants of the Eternal.
Glintstone Stars, Night Shard, and Night Maiden's Mist. Releases Light Sapping Silver. Okay. Huh. Below Celia, the Eternal of city of Nokron slept. This sorcery originates from the maiden of that place. Ah. Sorcery of Olivinus Conspectus, which attracts sorcerers from Celia. Okay, yeah, 3 magic shooting stars. Okay. So now I think we go and fight the boss, right? Okay. Okay. I wonder if this boss will... Okay, so you said light the 3 candles and that will reveal the secret. So I think the boss is the secret? Because the boss is the thing that opens after the 3rd torch is lit. And I shall summon, for I am without shame, and I always summon in this game. Come on. It's over here. That's the Celia Crystal Tunnel. Who's attacking me? Who's attacking me? Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and traverse the mist. Two bosses, eh? Let's take out the one with the whip first. Ow! Oof! They both have whips. Ew! Okay, okay. One down. One to go. This ain't gonna be that hard, right? Boom, baby! That's how you do it. Nox Flowing Sword. What is that? There it is. Looks like dex weapon. Cool, looks like a shotel, a grim weapon wielded by the swordsman of the Eternal City. This shotel has a blade as fine as a needle, forged from the liquid metal of a silver tear. It is thoroughly tempered until hardened. Unique skill flowing form. Temporarily transforms armament into its liquid form. Swing the armament like a whip to perform a sweeping slice. Oh, that's cool. Cool. That's very neat indeed. I'm not a dex guy right now, so I won't use it, but that's a cool item. So I was wondering, that doesn't seem to be a second boss. That's just a fog door until you rest at the Grace. Oh, I should level up, huh? Questing towards 50. What have we in here? Is this the secret? Visions of Death. Is that Lusat? Lusat's glintstone staff. Has a B scaling and int. Nice. Requires 52 intelligence. Holy butt. Staff of the primeval glintstone sorcerer Lusat. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of the stone may wield it. Enhances power of all sorceries, but consumes additional FP. Very neat. Very neat indeed. Alright. Well. We beat those guys. And honestly, I felt a little bit over-leveled for them. Now, let's talk once more with Gowry. Oh, there's the again. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, chill out. Whoa, buddy. Buddy. I'm your friend. I'm not your enemy. Alright, Gowry, I beat the boss. You got anything new to say, buddy? Probably not. Probably his dialogue thing ended with me, quote-unquote, helping Millicent.
Please make certain that little like her mother, she has the stuff to be a great warrior, but commands only one arm, and is yet preciously young. Do you need...
Okay, so it seems like she's not dead. I wonder if she's sleeping. Okay, so there's been a bunch of reference to, like, the rot being afflicted by the old ones, which is giving me Bloodborne vibes, you know, like the old gods. And I know that the old gods function primarily in the Dreamlands, and again, I am... Oh, okay, so she's better now.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks.
You know, that lady, that red-haired lady... prosthesis water heirloom. Okay, so I wonder if she's at all related to the warrior lady, Millennia. And that's what he meant by like her mother before her. She's destined to be a great warrior, because that lady is also missing her arm, and she would put on a prosthetic when she fought, and she was also red-haired. So these are some similarities that I can't really overlook.
With the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Okay.
I'm considering leaving with the needle my destiny.
All right, let's look at that talisman she gave us. Raises dexterity. Very nice. A talisman engraved with a scene from a heroic tale raises dexterity, though born into the accursed rot when the young girl encountered her mentor and his flowing blade. She gained wings of unparalleled strength. Weird. Some stuff's going on with Millicent, y'all. Weird stuff's going on with Millicent. All right, well, that's where we'll end it today, and then I'll pick up later on this evening, probably, where we will probably begin our trek to Redmane Castle. See if we can meet up with Blythe and take down the General Radahn. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.